So here I added some olive oil, and I'm gonna add some cream. There's 2.5 spoons of butter. I'm just gonna cook out the flour. So
I made this sauce yesterday. It contains kale, beetroot that is cooked in the drippings from the chicken that I fried yesterday. I added some heavy cream, some chicken stock, a couple sprigs of rosemary, let it cook down. I took an immersion blender and I blended it. I kept adding a little bit more cream to make it more thick, and it came out really, really good. This is the base to my sauce. I added achiote at the end, and I'm cooking it down here so that it could be more red than purple, because I didn't want the kids to detect that it was in the sauce.
So I ended up adding about like a 1/3 cup of water to create this like sauce. Didn't want to add the heavy cream. I was scared it was going to seize and get like clumpy. I'm going to add the mixed vegetables. I have 2 cans of this. So I greased the bottom of this baking dish. I added a thin layer of mashed potatoes. I'm going to add the vegetables and then some shredded chicken, and then top it with some mashed potatoes and then cheese on top. You know, kind of like a shepherd's pie, but like my version. This is the chicken from last night. I just shredded it up and added it on top. I'm going to add a little bit of the sauce on top right now so that the potatoes have something to stick to. You know what's so crazy? This came out so good, and I was literally like, I don't know what I'm doing the whole time, but oh my goodness, it is just so yummy, and it's a great way to get your kids to eat their vegetables. Now that I'm done spreading the mashed potatoes, I'm going to add some Gouda cheese on top and some provolone. This is the wine that I use to cook down the kale and the beets to make that sauce. So because I know that Gouda pairs well with this, I'm going to use that in my recipe. I tore up the provolone and added it to the top, and now I'm going to grate a little bit more of the Gouda on top. I'm going to use the tiniest bit of nutmeg on top and some fresh cracked pepper before I put it in the oven. I baked it on 350, and afterwards I turned on the broiler so that it could create this like beautiful crust on top. I couldn't wait to eat it. I'm going to try it now. I highly recommend you guys giving this a try. It came out so good. I'm gonna leave some details in the description box for the sauce.